Hey, what's going on, guys? DLegend here with another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video for you guys. So I actually recorded this exact video, well, not this exact video, but this video yesterday night, and I wanted to upload it this morning and share it with you guys, but apparently I didn't record with audio, so I'm gonna have to record the entire video all over again with audio this time. So I think I started off with the high score challenge and the results of that. So I finished top 250, which is really good because I got myself 25 of each PSM gem, and then I also got 3 moon gems and 1 attack boost, 6 max, 5 max, and 4 max. Obviously skills are trash, but the 25 gems of each color are very useful, and then the 3 moon gems are also pretty priceless. So I'm really not complaining about that. My result was really good. I was really close to top 100 actually, so I would have gotten 30 of each gem, and then 3 moon gems. But that didn't work out quite as planned. Obviously, I still can't complain because 25 of each is fantastic. And so I wanted to really quickly touch on the cost-benefit analysis, basically, of this high score challenge and how many jewels I spent and what the rewards are. So if we go back to, if we think about how many jewels we spent, we did 6 pulls in total on the falling price banner, so I think that'd be probably close to like 18 or 17,000 jewels, something like that, because I definitely had a lot more jewels beforehand, but I came out with some pretty good pulls from that specific banner. So I think from Pegasus onwards are the medals that I actually kept from those pulls. So obviously Anti-Aqua was the amazing medal that I pulled from this. And I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty lucky getting Anti-Aqua and boosted Anti-Aqua nonetheless. And then I also got pretty good traits on her, so I'm pretty happy with that. Remind me to roll a trait on her right after this later as well, because I do have one from the high score challenge that is left over. But I also got myself 2 copies of Guardian Form Sora, which I'm probably never really going to use because I don't have traits on it, which is unfortunate, but I do have quite a few more medals here that are useful for subslots and for future evolutions, or just I'm saving them for traits or whatever else. So overall I think the 18 or 1700 jewels was worth it, or 17,000 jewels was worth it, because if you look at how many gems I got compared to what it cost to get one of these gem boards, it's very worth it in my opinion. So it's going to be 3,500 jewels for each of these gem boards, and these only give you 20 of each PSM gem, each, obviously. So let's just say 4,000 jewels for 25 of each gem. So that'd be 12,000 jewels right there. And so I basically spent the same amount to get the same amount of gems, but I got a bunch of pulls on top of it for like another 6,000, let's say. Another 6,000 jewels. So in my opinion, I came out the winner in this high score challenge equation for the cost benefit in this situation specifically. Obviously the pulls were not guaranteed. I was not guaranteed a 26% medal for the high score challenge, so I did get pretty lucky with that, I'm not gonna lie. But overall I would say worth it in my opinion to spend those jewels on those pulls. While we're here in the avatar board area, we're going to talk about the trait boards here that were released a few days ago. Haven't had a chance to talk about them yet, but in my opinion these are 100% worth it depending on the medal you're thinking about getting traits for. So the reason these are so good is because they give you 3 traits, 3 SP Chippendales, and an attack boost 7 max SP2 gauge skill for each of the boards that you buy. So you can get I think you only get 1 of each of these. No, actually you can get up to 4 boards for each of these medals, which is pretty good. So honestly the ones that are worth it in my opinion would be Sora, KH3 Lee, and maybe Zeus, and maybe Key Arts 20 here. Just because KHUx 20 has the highest base strength and out of all these medals, and is a very good medal overall, just for pure damage. I would skip Xehanort, Marluxia, even Guardian Form Sora, just because they aren't meta per se anymore. Zeus is pretty useful in Coliseum still, in PvP that is. Would probably skip Hades. Lee is pretty good because it's a copy medal. It's the only supernova copy medal, so potentially if you have a copy of any of these medals with traits, I would consider getting one of these boards if you don't have good traits already. Obviously, tracing traits is never really a good idea per se, but if you're getting a chance at 3 good traits for a medal that is a premium medal, then you might as well take that chance. 1500 jewels is not that much. Considering you're probably going to be spending, let's say, if you go to the VIP boards, you're going to need 10 VIP coins for each of these, which is going to cost you 3,000 jewels per trait, basically, essentially, if you think about it, right? And these all cost 10 each for these ones, and then obviously these ones are 5 each, and these ones are 5 each, but overall, it's worth it in my opinion. Yeah. So, in my opinion, these boards are worth it. They give you everything you need to get started with the medal, especially if you pull the medal randomly from one of the Kingdom Hearts 3 banners, because people have been pulling like a lot of the premium medals from previous banners, like Lee or Monsora or Vanitas or Sora or Riku or anybody really. So I would consider getting one of these boards if you need it for whatever medal you're looking after. Yeah, okay, let's talk about the banner real quick. That just got released 2 days ago, I guess now, or yesterday night. No, Thursday late at night. So, obviously these, medals all look really good, and not gonna lie, they are really good. But we'll just jump right into it right now by talking about the VIP banner first. VIP banner is very, very good as usual because it gives you 4 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals. Obviously, they can be the tier 7 ones, or they can be the newest ones, the premium ones, which is obviously the best. And it also gives you 2 trait medals for Blitzform Sora, as well as a Fantasia Mickey B and 10 VIP coins. Whereas the regular VIP free-to-play banner comes with 2 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals, 1 single trait medal for Blitzform Sora, and 10 VIP coins and 1 Magic Broom. So obviously VIP banner is way better. It also has a Mercy for one of the 3 medals that you can see there in 5 pulls versus the 10 pulls that you would need for the free-to-play banner. All 3 of these medals are very, very good medals. I would, if there was content in the game, I would definitely be pulling for this if I had enough jewels to Mercy one of these things. But at the end of the day, there's no content right now. There's no challenging content. There's no Organization 13 events that are regular. There's no high score challenges that really are worth it other than this one recently. Because there's no high score challenge medals anymore apparently, which really does suck because those were amazing medals that you could only get exclusively through high score challenges. So that's why people pushed so hard during high score challenges before. Also, there's no like challenging events like Hades Cups or like things like that, you know, that really push this game forward, and that like events that have rewards that are worth doing the event for, you know. So obviously Anti-Aqua, fantastic for PvP. Same with Zeus, and Blitzform would be fantastic for PvE as well as PvP. But at the end of the day, there's no real reason to pull from this banner right now because you can possibly get one of these medals again in the future, in a future Kingdom Hearts 3 banner when there's actually content to pull to justify your pulls for. Blitzform Sora is fantastic because it actually has really high base strength, kind of like KR 20. So this is like the new norm for dealing damage in PvE. You're going to need ground or aerial or both, depending on the enemy type, obviously, and then you're going to need a lot of strength to be able to actually deal damage in later rounds. For me personally, I'm pretty sure I'm ranked like 921st right now for PvE, which seems pretty good for a lot of you, I think, but at the same time, I'm usually top 1,000 at the very least for PvE Coliseum, and this month I don't think I'll be top 1,000 because I don't have enough medals with just the high enough base strength to actually deal damage to enemies in PvE, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Also, I wanted to talk about the Blitzform Sora real quick because it does have a feature that will potentially help in PvP as well, especially when you're facing enemies with anti-aquas, because it will actually, obviously this isn't Blitzform Sora, just to be clear about that, but it has the same effect in the sense that it actually switches the next metal to a speed attack instead of whatever other attribute it was before. So if I put Blitzform Sora in my 5th slot of Fairy Stars, for an example, and I put Monsora in my pet slot, then Monsora will be doing speed damage instead of magic damage, so Anti-Aqua's reflect ability will be negated completely, and you'll be able to use Monsora, which will help a lot of people who don't have Anti-Aqua, and help a lot of people who have multiple copies of Monsora. Obviously, you can use metals like Illustrated Timeless River Sora here, but Blitzform Sora is just better because it has Supernova and has way higher base strength, and yeah, it's just a pure damage dealer compared to these metals here that just cannot be upgraded or supernovaed or anything like that. Yeah, so all 3 of those metals in the banner are very, very good metals. I would highly recommend pulling if there were content, but there's no content, so I would hold off on pulling for now. Personally, that's my advice to you guys. Obviously, you can listen, you can not listen, it's up to you. We are going to roll our trait for Anti-Aqua here. It's unfortunate that I have second chance 4 on the trait medal. I wish I had like second chance 2 or 3 maybe even. But a trait on Anti-Aqua will do. Even, I mean, obviously it'd be nice to get aerial or strength or extra attack or something, but let's just roll the trait and roll the dice. Are you serious? Wow. Beautiful metal. Beautiful metal. Really happy with this. Looking forward to using it for different content now in the future. But yeah, cannot ask for better trait rolls with 4 trait metals there in total. And I'll be rolling some more pet traits on her, so hopefully I get extra attack 120% or some more strength on her because I don't need gauges on her. Yeah, but that was a really good trait roll. Can't have asked for a better trait roll there. Yeah, I think that's the end of the video for now, guys. I will be uploading this as soon as possible. We're going to try something new, maybe with some edits from one of my party members for these videos that I upload. Potentially, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we'll go from there, guys. Anyways, I will catch you all soon. Real quick here, though, the events here are not, like, there's not really crazy good rewards, but, I mean, it's worth doing if you want some content to do, I guess. I just wish they would put some, like, better content out there. I hate raiding, but I managed to finish all this because I was actually doing job training this week, and for parts of it, I could literally just sit there while paying attention to the class and just raid, so, I mean, it kind of worked out that way, but don't tell my boss. And anyways, I will catch you all soon, guys. Hopefully you have a great week and a great day, whatever you are. And yeah, also there's requests for Chasm challenges round 4 here. I haven't been able to beat it personally, but I will try my very best to beat it in the near future here. And I also haven't had much time to try it, actually, so I will make some setups for this and try it real quick and hopefully beat it so that I can move on to number 5 and film a video for that as well for you guys. Highly requested video. At least 3 people have asked me for this outside my party. So yeah, I'll try to do this as soon as possible. Anyways, I will catch you all very soon. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And yeah, make sure you like the video and leave a comment if you have any questions. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new to the channel. Thank you guys for all your support. Catch you all very soon, guys. Peace.